O'Reilly. 1 minute.
Thank you, Lascan Corla, and I would echo that. We absolutely need to have a meeting with the Minister as a matter of some extreme urgency. In this case, Minister, you say that it may not be possible for the pupils to go to the school of their first choice. But what's been outlined to you here today is that there may not be any school for these pupils. They are in a school planning area themselves. Skerries is a school planning area, so therefore they will go to the bottom of the list for any neighbouring schools, and the children in those catchment areas will be accommodated before then. There is a crisis in terms of school accommodation, and what you have suggested there is only going to alleviate the current pressure. What needs to be done is we need proper facilities, we need additional capacity to cope with the waiting list, because the kids who are on that waiting list cannot be accommodated in the other schools. We've already outlined that to you. There's no space for them. So it's not a case of saying, oh, well, you can't have the school of your first choice. It's a case of saying to them they may not have any school at all. So what's needed is additional accommodation that actually puts in additional capacity, not accommodation that merely alleviates the pressure that is on the school at the moment.
Minister has 2 minutes to conclude.
One, you've asked to meet the Minister, and I'll tell him that that's what you've asked for. Number two, you've talked about capacity for next September. What I have here in front of me is in the context that the department are in ongoing direct contact with the patron of Skerries Community School in respect of the capacity in the school. And the sentence that I would say, well, you'd said there was a capacity, there was 900 and something pupils there at the moment. What I have here is that Skerries Community College has expressed a willingness to increase its long-term projected enrolment to 1,000 pupils, and that the Department of Education are going to now provide interim temporary accommodation. I take on the point that you have made that it's for existing pupils, but I'll get Minister McHugh to come back to you to clarify that, and also then about your request to meet him.
The problem is next September, not long term.
September, and I obviously know that. Thank you.